England are certainly in a very, very good vein.
Hoddle with the corner for England. Phil Thompson's come forward to this one. Keegan glancing it in there. Phil Thompson. And a save on the line. And they hooked that away in desperation for another England corner. McDermott with this one. Floated this time towards Keegan, but the keeper not under so much pressure on that occasion. There for Brian Robson. Now Mariner. Still no goals here, with coming up to a quarter of an hour gone. Keegan, the little backward header. And England coming in here. And Robson! A goal! Yes, it is given! England's breakthrough. Brian Robson, the scorer. Look at it again. The one they badly wanted. He really forced him through there. Past the keeper. Past the defender, Grondalen. On the ground. And hooking it in for an important first goal for England. Ron Atkinson.
Well, that's just the start we wanted, isn't it? We've had all these superior play. We've now capitalised on it. This is due to sheer persistence. Watch him go past here. It's nothing more. It might have been a suggestion of handball there, actually. Goes round the keeper, stumbles, persistent. And I think I'm right in saying that's his first goal for England, and he'll never score a more important one. So obviously with his reputation, they're trying to sort him out a little bit. But I don't think you'll mind that, you know, if he gets up and walks away and we keep getting free kicks and building up pressure.
Well, the man who did it there was Roger Albertson, who plays in Belgium. And he's got a bit of a reputation for tough arm tactics. They call him Red Rog for the number of red cards he's got. Here's a cross from England, and McDermott played back this time for Neil, and almost an own goal that time off Grondalen, and a corner for England. And the Norwegian defence, I must say, were all over the place here.
Well, that would be exactly right. In fact, we just...
But on the far side, Haraider I see has come up, Auckland's there, Paul Jacobson's in there, Anderson's in there, and it might come for Russell Osman, and a good save by Ray Clements, and a very important save as well. A flying header as Haraider came in there. What a good save this was by Clements. He caught that so powerfully, and Clements was down so quick. But England are coming forward again now with Keegan, and now Robson, the goal scorer, after 15 minutes. Played inside for Hoddle. Is he going to hit this one? He is, and that wasn't far away. Curling away from Antonsson.
Right, we've had good crossing positions, and we haven't really produced good enough balls from those situations. We've loaded them into the keeper's hands, which, considering he hasn't played international...
Oh, there's a shot.
Considering he hasn't played international football for a time, he would like.
Some shot here from Albertson, and again a warning that they do like to bang in their shot. So Lunt with a corner, floated in there, punched away though. Knocked out again that time by the skipper Torresson, once more to Lunt. There's a good cross coming in once more, and it's gone in! It's gone in! And Tommy Lunt and Albertson are there, and Norway have equalised. It must have just been a touch by Albertson, although I think Lunt will say, I wouldn't mind claiming that myself. There he is, he's saying, yes, it just touched it, Albertson. Well, the point is that it is a goal for Norway, and they are level at 1-1. A disaster for England. Well, the space here for Albertson, who's made some very good run forwards from the midfield. Lunt now playing it for Auckland on the far side. And McDermott not there, there he is! And a goal! Auckland has put Norway ahead. A terrible mistake there by Terry McDermott. And there's the goal by Torresson, the Norwegian skipper, and England are behind.
What a Jekyll and a Hyde performance this is. For half an hour, I'm saying it's the best English performance I've seen for ages. The last 5-10 minutes or so, we've gone absolutely chaotic.
But the free kick nonetheless given, and Glenn Hoddle will take it. Mills has gone sprinting down the left here. That's a beautifully weighted ball by Hoddle, and a good cross coming in for Mills. for Mariner rather. McDermott playing it wide again for Mills. Here's Hoddle turning, right foot crossing this time towards Mariner once more. Once again, Francis on the far side, looking to get to that byline, succeeds in doing so, pulls one back for Keegan, headed off the line, and Keegan, no, the flag was up, and England came close there. It seemed to getting the equaliser, but the flag was up, headed off the line by the Norwegian captain. But the second half gone, and Norway leading by 2-1. A flick there, and it's Jakobsen in, and Clements has saved. Well, that was another heart-stopping moment for England, and another goal there, and I think we would have been dead. Suddenly Jakobsen was through, and at least it was a half stop by Ray Clements, and he was able to dive on it the second time, as Jakobsen was put through superbly there by Tommy Lund. Well, they're still buzzing around the stadium with that one, as England try to work it forward again. It's Mariner feeding Keegan there. Keegan now trying to repair some damage, and Mariner sweeps it just wide of the far post.
Well, we've just seen two magical pieces of forward play, haven't we? One there by Mariner where he dominated, like Keegan back in. But really, this is a situation now. Keegan does very, very well. Just slightly behind Paul Mariner.
And
maybe
sadly for England, Robson was just behind him as well. Auckland, there's a nice ball played in there for Tommy Lund, and a good advantage there played for the Norwegians. Into the side netting though, from their skipper Torresson, when if he'd been a little less selfish, a ball pulled back could have had England in more trouble. Peter Barnes is coming on any moment now, and the Polish referee wanting the 5-man wall back 10 yards. But the strike looks as though it might come from Keegan. Oh, my word, he was so close there, it looked as though it might just float in for one moment as the keeper got across there. But just how close was it? Mills to Barnes. Hit by the outside of his boot there towards Keegan, and it had him in just a little bit of trouble for a moment. Neil getting it in again. A ducking little header there, and Keegan almost through, and it'll fall for Peter Barnes again. He could really make a name for himself in the 25 minutes or so that remain. Mick Mills now with a shot, deflected! Just wide of that post. And another corner for England. And with a quarter of an hour gone in Czechoslovakia, 0, Wales 0. So good luck to the Welshmen tonight, although nothing at the moment is going right for England. 2-1 down. Barnes with the corner. Osman trying to go in there and force his way into that situation. Neil playing it wide. There's urgency about England now as they cross it in again there towards Paul Mariner. And again the Norwegians get it away with Albertson. The long ball forward. Oh, and a slip there by Phil Thompson. And Jakobsen is through. It could be 3. And it's saved by Clements. My word, we were nearly out of it then. Here is incredible as it must be for you at home. Wondering whether England can possibly get themselves back into this game in the minutes that remain. Mills running over it. Barnes floating it in there. And a header down and wide there by Trevor Francis, who was not happy with the way he was dealt with by that Norwegian defence. And in fact, it looked a good header there for Francis. Everything was right, the shape and everything else. And really, he should have scored with that one at his feet. Lost the ball, and England get a throw. Oh, for a goal for England now. Keegan. Played in again, and it wouldn't come. And in, almost the strangest of own goals, as Antonsen just got down there and grabbed it as it looked as though it might squirm past him. Keegan on the turn, and in fact it came off a defender there, and the keeper was off balance and suddenly in a bit of trouble. On to McDermott. And the referee's added almost 2 minutes of injury time. But it's over now. And the impending disaster for England has become a reality, with Norway winning by 2-1. Their goals from Albertson and Torresson after Brian Robson had put England into the lead. Well, you can only say that it is a total disaster. There's the group table, and that says everything. Norway go up into third place, but suddenly Romania and Hungary become the favourites to go through to Spain next summer, and England become rank outsiders.